Hi, welcome to my channel about fischertechnik, robotics and embedded systems. This video is focused on my Raspberry Pi 1 running Linux and programmed in C# and is connected to Raspberry Pi camera, network cable, serial cable and a flat cable, band cable, to this breadboard with fischertechnik, motor with propeller, LED, phototransistor and a few more LEDs here. Last time I managed to get things working again, and a new thing is how to read for this phototransistor, because this is output, something that you can see, and this is input for the system, and I haven't tried that one. So in order to show and try how that works, let me switch to screencast. So screencast with Fritzing schematics, to which some details will be added, manually developed with the coder, and obviously the virtual network computing part for the Raspberry Pi. So this is actually the Raspberry Pi environment, and obviously the camera pointed to the Raspberry Pi and the breadboard. I have mounted my file server where the executable resides on, so this should be doing something. And it's not graphical programmed. That's what I mean. Yep. And you see the motor hesitating a bit, but the LED is functional. So let's do it again. And yes, it is waiting quite a bit first, and LED functional again. And with some help it is totally functional. Alright, so now for the reading of that phototransistor. There is one strange thing about reading using C#. And reading, I mean, it is a digital board, so reading is actually reading a value 0 or 1. And you would expect that if it has output for, well, driving this motor or showing this LED or these LEDs, that it can also read this phototransistor. However, according to the original data I found on this one, which is, by the way, perfectly part of this library, then it says, alright, there is a GPIO input binary pin, and a method is read, and it reads the value of that pin. However, when I say okay, do it, yes, it's Boolean, because Boolean says either yes or no, 0 or 1, but there's no read. So how am I going to do this if I can just call it and not use it? So that's a tricky thing right now. And using this one, yeah, well, this is not going to work. There's no output like there's no input like there's output. unfortunately. Would have made life a lot easier, but this is not going to work for now. Okay, I decided to put this new piece of, well, new piece, it's not a new piece of software, it's completely taken from this part. So this is the website where I got it from, and this is the creator. However, going back, this is the code that is GPIO input binary pin. And I figured, well, if I put it in my code, it might work. However, it's already there, because this I got before I put this in. And you can see that it has a method dispose, it has a method read and a method wait. And read is what I need. A read pin. However, then I should get, when I use it like this, get a read. Not just here boolean or here boolean, but actually a method read, which I don't get. So this one is not going to work out. Am I doing things wrong? Probably, most likely. But so far this is not going to work out. So just like this part of the code, I can just as well say, oh, need a proper select, and then toggle line. So commented out to be removed, and this is what I am ending up with. And yes, I do find examples that show it working, but those examples are based on Windows, not on Linux. So is that truly the way to go? I would love to have some reading here, like I did with C and with C++ and Python, but C# seems to be a completely different way to go. It looks like Java and it has a lot of constructions like Java, but this is a way to go that seems fruitless, unfortunately. How to go on with this without the reading? I don't know, because only only controlling a motor and controlling an LED, that's a little bit well, little, not much to do. So with this conclusion, which may be wrong, depending on your experience, I would like to invite you to leave a comment under this video and tell me where to find information how to properly use it, because I'm not a software engineer, I'm a robotics engineer with some software experience dating 30 years back. But anyway, for now this is the end of C# for me, in any way, not just Raspberry Pi, but totally. For my Raspberry Pi 2, it might be slightly different because I just started another experiment, but as far as GPIO is concerned, yeah. For now the end. If someone puts me to or directs me to some more info, it might continue. The only thing that is still left to do is, well, adding a phototransistor here, if there's something. You never know. I can find. Okay, yeah, I see that I already put one in here. The LDR, no use because an LDR is analog. That has to go. And from here, somehow some wires to the GPIO, which isn't there yet. And that's all the schematics can do for now. So, who knows? For now, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, click the bell for notifications, and please give a comment or suggestion what I could improve, what I'm doing wrong, whatever. You can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram. And please support via either PayPal, Ko-fi, or becoming a patron for as little as €2 or $2 a month. Please see my website and Patreon site for more information. For now, have a great day, take care, stay safe, bye.